Hello. Hey, Belloc. How you doing? How you doing? Whew. Today kind of sucked. Today was a bad day. But I'm gonna chalk that one up to. Uh, I I don't even know what to put in the words, to be honest. This is a poopy day. Um, got better in the afternoon. Mine got better as well after I stopped working. That mess I'll leave for tomorrow. I mean, I was able to clean up a lot of the issues that kind of happened or popped up for me today, but like it was nonstop, nonstop, issue after issue after issue after issue after issue. I felt like I was gonna lose my fucking head. And it's not like they were all related either. They're all completely fucking different issues. Drove me nuts. All right, I'm just venting a little. So I actually found out something. Uh, so Kongle. I found out that we could have gotten his Dragoon form really early on. Like, beginning of disc 2 early on. Uh, so, I'm not sure if we can actually go back and get it. But we're going to try. So, that's what we're going to start with. Is by going back and see if we can get Kongols Dragoon Spirit form. Apparently, Kongols is the only fucking optional one. Out of all of them, he's the only optional one. Well, technically, he's not optional. So, like, what happens? And this is because I'm like, we're really late into the game. Why the hell don't we have Kongols Dragoon form? Are we missing something? So yeah, it turns out that trading city from early on in the game has Kongols Dragoon Spirit form, or Dragoon Spirit. And we had to go there after we got Kongol. But, and like haggle the guy down or something. So we're going to try to do that. But, and if we never get his Dragoon form, apparently towards the end of the game, like right near the end of the game, we do obtain it. I'm not sure how, but we do obtain it through a story because he's needed to be a Dragoon the entire time. So the fact that it just, what a silly fucking thing that happens. Whatever, it's fine. We're going to figure it out. Let's get your rolls done first. Only 4 balls. Remember, we're going for Kingdom Rush. One. 2. Bump, bump. Yippee, no win. I don't know why. Yeah, I you know, you're going to have to accept the win if you do win it. I hope you understand that. There's my PlayStation right behind me. I won't accept it. Oh, I'll just like throw it at you and delete it on my end. I don't care if you actually take it or not. I'm just gonna throw it at you. You're real sick of these people being like, I'm gonna gamble for fun, and if I win, I'll just put it back in. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna give you guys 2 options at this point. You either take the prize or reset it. If you reset it, all the balls go back in. All the balls go back in. You could be the person who takes it, or the one who ruins it for everyone else. All right, so our first goal. Let's go get Kongols fucking Dragoon Spirit. For the love, I can't believe we missed this. So, we gotta get up here. We're heading back. Don't worry about this crap. So yeah, so it's the big trading city up in Lohan, is what we're gunning for. I wonder how far. Well, apparently, when I was looking it up, they say you don't get his Dragoon form until almost the end of Disc 4. Considering we're on Disc 3, still a ways away, I think. So, I think getting it now is still kind of beneficial for us, at least a little bit, since we're using Kongo as our main boy. I messed up. So, white on white is not easy to figure out here. Like, he's still our monster. The only problem is that we might have to like do some shenanigans to get back to this too, maybe. I'm not really sure. Giving it her best spins. Ow. I'm so sad. We could have had Kongo as his best form really early. At least you guys know I wasn't looking at a guide, because I would have known that. I'm a moron. Crap. Well, the highest I got a Dragoon form was is that like 5? Like, probably would be level 3 or 4 at this point with how often I use them. But, you know, I'd rather start it now than we can anytime, right? So, you know, it'll be fine. He'll have it to a degree. Man, so I was looking at a board game today because you know I don't have enough of those, and can I just like no, I have to go up here. The board game is called Castles of Burgundy, and apparently it came out in 2011, and they remade it in 2019. And now there's a special edition as well, and I'm like, maybe the game looks a lot of. It looks like it's a lot of fun. It's almost like you're building a kingdom in a way, but you're building like a duchy. And you're using like using and manipulating dice to kind of do that and get points for it. It doesn't seem like all that difficult of a game, but like it looks like a lot of fun. I don't think I actually have any games quite like that either. I guess in some better news, my video for PlayStation 2 Quest is done. Also, I have a little bot interaction here. For all ya curious folks. It would be cooler to say every single PlayStation 2 game, but I do not have every single PlayStation 2 game. Nor do I really want to play every single... Do you know how many sports games there are? There's way too many fucking sports games. It's... How many copies of hockey do I need to play? Or football? Eh. Well, okay, considering Meru is at Dragoon level 3, Kongo would be around the same. That makes sense. Because Meru and him would have gotten close to the same time. Maybe his a little earlier. Look, I'm just praying we can get our damn boat. Apparently we can teleport all over too, so the whole game world might still be on these discs. If only we could haggle another Ultimate War God. To be fair, the other two have been pretty easy to like deal with that. I actually like the skills or the amulets have. Yes. Thank God we do go. We can go back. We can get his Dragoon form. Let's go. Today's a good day. Oh, I feel so tired today. I am struggling. Hey, big fish. How you doing, man? I literally I am also tired. I started this stream literally bitching about today for like at least 5 minutes. Sounds about right. Yeah. What else was I supposed to do? Not bitch? Today sucked ass. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to take a week off. Come back and everything's gonna be broken. So there's a thing that we have to get. Please insert disc 2. Damn it, we do have to go back. So the game forces you to change discs between... Okay. That's fine. Wait, do we have to insert disc 1 to get the Sertio? Ah, shit. Would be incredible. Lady, get out of the way, please. Each continent is just a disc. I'm a little late, but I'm here. That's perfectly okay, but you're almost in time for the ad break. Oh, wait, you're a sub. You're fine. We found out where Kongols Dragoon Spirit is, so we're trying to get it. But we're basically going back in time. Anyways, I need like an injection of caffeine right now. That'd be nice. This would be the one day where I would actually welcome an energy drink. Yeah, you can post the link here, Emma, if you need to. Or on my promotional channel. Oh, you're going to share after you post a new video? Ah, okay. Well, there's your answer. Oh, boy. I swear, if we have to insert disc 1, I don't know if I'm going to be, like, impressed or, like, disappointed. You redeem Roll the Garapon. Twice. Okay. Here, we'll move on over. Time for some Kingdom Rush. Damn. 2 Garapons and no luck. Try again another day. I'm going to start going through those real quickly. Oh, man. Man, this controller's actually ass. I wonder if I should actually spend the money to try and get some OG PS2 controllers. I don't have to. I have a few of them. I don't know how many of them are in like a good working condition though. You're enjoying Mech Mechanic Simulator? Having fun on your PS2 questing? I'm not there yet. I'm just launching it. Yippee key slay. We getting there. We getting there. We're going to be starting on Tuesday next week. Well, the short's ready to go. Yeah, we'll replace something. I ain't gonna replace shit. Just, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Well, lucky for you, PS2 Quest is gonna take me a long fucking time. Not a one-day event. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna actually like heal dart and mirror here. Though, I actually have the games already kind of picked out of what we're gonna do for the next like 10 games. They're all in the short and sweet side, but I think I'm gonna be starting with God of War, the first one, of course. It was either that or Metal Gear Solid 2. But I think God of War might be a good start, to be fair. Oh, my dog is so cute right now. I'm just watching. Oh no, I made sure I picked out bangers left and right there. I wanted 10 really good games to start it off. So let's see. I have God of War. I have Onimusha. Burnout. Destroy All Humans. The only one I'm really kind of questioning here is Call of Duty 2, Big Red one. Because I know not many people are COD people, but that is like a single-player game in its core. It is a PS2 game. Soul Calibur 2. Spyro: A Hero's Tale. Tony Hawk's Underground. The first Star Wars Battlefront, and then I have Metal Gear Solid 2. So I got like a good setup. All right. We want to go to north of Studio? Oh, thank God. Oh, so we want to go to south. We want to go south, Sergio. We'll get our Dragoon spirit. Yeah, because that's the fort. We're gonna go to the south. Well, I'm trying to be nice, first off. Trying to give a good even split with stuff. I made sure not to include any JRPGs in there, so no Dragon Quest, no Persona, no Final Fantasy just yet. I wanted to try and avoid them for at least 15 to 20 games. Because, I guess, to put it bluntly, if I start doing PS2 quests, and I start with these big JRPGs, it doesn't make me seem less, like, legitimate doing PlayStation 2 quest, but already having 15 to 20 games under my belt will make me seem more legitimate than my first or second game, right? I have a plan. Don't worry. Alright, Aloha. Give me the fucking gem, man. I need this gem. Give me the gem. Give me the gem. Hey, you walking over there. He's so big. Hey, didn't we talk the other day? Come on, I got great stuff. Why don't we take a look? Look at this stone. Just the right roundness and size. It's very elegant. That's a great bargain. How about 100 gold? Cannot believe it. Hey, you. Don't touch that. Too much of a coincidence. Yes, a coincidence indeed. Step up, step up. This is the talk of the shiny miracle stone. Any illness or anxiety disappears instantly when the stone shines. A miracle, a mystery. Making a limited time offer of 1,000 gold. How about that? It's business. That's life. How do you like this shiny miracle stone? I'm making a limited time offer for 1,000 gold. Can you give me a discount? Leave it. If you want it, get more money. Fine. There we go. Kongol has a D level now. All that effort. All that fucking effort. For this motherfucker to get his goddamn edition. Ah. He only gets 20 SP anyways. Ah. I can't believe we missed it. I can't believe we missed it. I feel silly. I feel so silly we missed it. Alright, let's head back. I need to get a copy of this game. It's a good game. I got nothing to say else about it. This is my childhood copy, essentially. Did a lot of damage. Here, we're gonna like work with him here. He is going to take so long to level up. Oh, it's gonna be ass. It's gonna be ass. Waiting for Kongol to get some hits in. So I don't know if his SP will actually rise once he levels that up more. You did get Resident Evil 4. Like the new one or the old one? Because there's a new one now, apparently. Whatever that nonsense is. Give me my PS2 graphics any day. That's another game I've never actually played yet. And I'll get to play it really soon. Old one, not the remake? Nice. Nice. This way. There is a remaster as well? That I didn't know. Are we ever going to see his form? It's going to take forever. I know Belloq's probably waiting with the bated breath. Well, we get to swap back to disc 3, everybody. We're doing great. If you go backwards and then forwards, is it progress? You regress, then progress. Choo-choo. Well, if we can manipulate this just a little bit. Kongol here will be able to show us his transformation. And then I'm gonna go get a drink. Possibly like a pepperoni or two or something. $700 damage. Guess he's gonna show us on the water. All right, you guys ready to see his Dragoon form? Of course he punches the ground. How does he even float? Oh, so he's an earth guy. That makes sense. Look at that axe. That is a jack shit for damage. He's so big. Hey, Nello, how's it going? Now that I showed you my Dragoon, please respond. All right, let's swap discs. Now that we made it through. Now, I wonder how I get D levels. Nello never left. That's his thing. Man, even like... It doesn't say jack shit for this stuff. It tells you recovery items. It tells you, like, various attack items. And, like, here's some other shit. Yeah. Ass. I do like the images in the manual. The images in the manual are very cool. They have lots of like images of the party and whatnot. Like chilling out, having breakfast together. I'm kidding, not really, but it would be cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Find a save point. We've successfully made Kongol into our new magical girl. Now it's important. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? That's where I parked it. was one moment a few days ago where it looked like you didn't recognize me after a mere 2 weeks of me leaving. Like we had regular conversations the last few years in chat. I don't know, Nello. You've only been watching for 3 streams. Do you even exist before that point? Do we even know? Twitch doesn't care. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you're sensitive. There's my boat. Let's go. Boat time. We want out. I hate Boatland. Boatland's too slow. Alrighty. You found your 3DS. Did you lose it? Oh, look at that full list of D's. D's nuts. I'm kind of... Why can't I get these ones? Okay, I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Gonna go help my dog get a drink. I need a drink so fucking badly. I need an energy drink, man. buddy. Hey. Love you too. Good boy. Yeah? Yes, you are. He's a good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. What? I gotta tell you something. Shivered a lot yesterday. Shivered a whole bunch when you saw that Mama wasn't coming home. Me? Yeah. Don't look too embarrassed. Don't look too embarrassed. Or he's like, I don't want to move. Why'd you hold me? Like sad. He's like, I don't want to. I don't care. I just want down. Why are you holding me against my will? Are you holding me against my will? Are you holding me against my will? Hi, Bleach. You're the puppy. Okay, okay. I'll let you down. I'll let you down. Wait, say hi to Bleach, okay? Hey. Hi. 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 Hi, Mama. Okay, I'll let you down, okay? Let me do it on the couch, though. I know you squirm the moment I move. Okay. Streaming, bleh, YFK, all puppy. Hi, Bleach. Alright. I got nothing more to give you, buddy. Oh, he's... one sec. You go outside? You want to go outside? Yeah, I might be AFK for a couple more minutes because he didn't actually go outside earlier. Probably has to go. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed puppy time. Alright, let's get this back on track. Ooh. It was this way. We gotta go up and around because I never bothered to build a damn bridge. Lazy bastards. Hey, Lindona, how you doing? Looking forward to well, marathon is a strong word. It's gonna be more like a, I'm gonna put this, a like year or two long, like a 2-year long commitment. Yeah, we just got Kongols Dragoon Spear because I didn't realize you could have gotten it earlier. I kind of feel silly. Oh, what's your favorite PlayStation 2 game? I may not even have it. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Ah, see, I actually did play that one before. You did tell me about your, You did tell me you were gonna run your marathon. I thought you were training for another one. I might have gotten myself mixed up here, Lean Donut. I'm sorry. Love is Blind. Yeah, that's Bleach would know a lot more about that than me. Yeah, so the idea is that I'm going to be playing through all the PS2 games that I own. Some of them will actually turn into videos, like full-length videos, whereas some of them might just remain as shorts. It just kind of depends on the kind of game it is, because there's some games I can't make a full video on, or I don't care to, which is just something that I'm going to have to, deal with. Oh, your bodybuilding show in November. I love bodybuilding so much more than running. Well, running uses a lot more stamina, right? I really would like Kongo to... See, Kongo's never going to get any hits in, man. His Dragoon level's going to, stay at 1. So... Red parts means I've played the game before, but I've never actually beaten it. Now, there's a few that have been marked that I have beaten. It's just, in a comment or something, just for the sake of the PS2 quest. But, yeah, they are games that I've touched before, but never... never supposed to have beaten. Either I tested it or played it for a couple hours kind of deal. I try to be honest about it. Most games I have tested, which is 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay, and then just not really caring anymore. Ah, that sucks. Come on, Kongo, you can do it. The only game that I can't play at the moment on the list is Ratchet and Clank. which really sucks, because I'm assuming there's going to be a few people who are going to want to see that one, like, right away. But that'll have to wait till I find a new copy of it. Or at least another loose disc of it or something. Because the one I have has a dent in it, which causes the game to freeze at a certain point. I can't stop it, so. The PS2 is such an interesting era. From my late childhood to the last days in high school. If I could go back, dude, it would have been a lot more outgoing. Have you ever played Dead Cells? No, but I do have it somewhere. I always liked the PlayStation 2 era because it was, okay, the way that I always thought of it is that the PlayStation 1 era, there was a lot of companies just kind of getting on their feet there, right? And there wasn't a whole lot of backing. There wasn't a whole lot of money in it just yet, especially for a lot of game companies. But because of that, there was a lot more freedom in what they were able to make. So the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 1 was like the Wild West of it, right? It had all the weirdest games you can fucking think of, like all over the place. And especially on the Japanese side of things, some of the PlayStation 1 games that I've seen are crazy. It has no regard for anything. They just made whatever the hell they wanted, which makes that era amazing. The PlayStation 1 era is amazing. The PlayStation 2 era is a little more refined, is what I like to call it. Like, there were still a lot of games that were, like, very experimental, but a lot more of them had more backing, more money involved, so some of the games became a lot more grander than they were. Which kind of, like, had almost like a lightning in a bottle moment for the PlayStation 2, because you just had a lot of new companies forming with a lot of, more longer-standing companies finally getting more backing in their games and more budget to actually throw at these games. And you also had the little startups doing crazy shit still as well. Like, you had like a little lightning in a bottle moment there. It's very cool. But yeah, no, if I say that if there's one era that, like, you really want, like, just the straightest, craziest, the most random stuff in a video game, the PlayStation 1. I will never not say that. That one has the most random, the most oddities in it that, like, you would get a lot, right? Do you see indie games as the answer to AAA slop? Here's the thing. I haven't really bought into AAA games in quite a long time. A lot of these really bigger companies and these bigger releases, I haven't bought into them for almost ever. And I've always kind of gravitated towards the weirder games. So when indie games kind of, like, became themselves more and more prevalent, I just kind of naturally kind of leaned into it. So I don't really see it as, like, the answer. I just see it as a alternative in a way. Right? The thing is, gaming has always been a thing where it reaches to everybody, right? Or at least it reaches to the widest audience. And I always believe that the AAA games, even phone games that are very predatory in their manner, well, I believe so anyways, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me on that. Even they have their audience. The casual guy on their phone looking to rip a few gotcha spins on their on Honkai Star Rail or whatever. But I sounded like an old man probably saying that. But for me, my audience is with indie games and smaller games and medium budget games. And the larger games when they flop and they become really cheap. But I do really believe every game has... Every there's a game for everybody, right? And I've played the shit out of some weird games. I played the shit out of... Hell, I have some Steam games that were phone games. And I've played through those as well. And those had microtransactions. The game I'm giving away right now is Kingdom Rush. That was a phone game. You can get it on Steam really cheap. I got mine for less than $5. And you get the entire game on Steam. I played the shit out of those because they're a lot of fun. I hate microtransactions, and I just try to avoid them when I can. I don't really know where I'm going with this conversation, to be honest, but I'm allowed to complain. It also might not be the answer you're seeking, because I still think AAA does have a place in the world. I think that they... I'm glad I caught you. I was thinking Horizon Zero Dawn is the Mega Man Legends sequel we never got. Think about it. Far future, Reaver bought dinosaurs, power-ups. Bruh, I just want my Mega Man Legends 3. Capcom's got to figure this out, man. They got money to throw at it. Throw in like 5 devs. 5 devs in a dream. That's all they need. Which is also very surprising why companies don't bother doing that anymore. It's such a weird phenomenon when it comes to these companies, because these larger companies, they're worth so much money. They have so much money to toss at some of these games, right? Like you had 2 months. 2 months of your life. I'm glad I can occupy so much of your time. Liar, liar. Okay, so anyways, these bigger companies, like, how can I put this? I've watched way more than 2 months. I don't know about that. That's what it says. Anyways, so, yeah, so these really, really big companies, you don't think they can, like, they could just throw 5 guys together, throw an artist in there, throw a game designer in there, throw a couple programmers in there, and, like, a guy that just kind of makes sure they kind of work? Throw them together, throw them some money, and say, go make something. And see what the fuck they can do? Like, I feel like these larger game companies are being really silly. They put all of the resources into, like, a singular game, throwing all their eggs in 1 or 2 baskets, when they have such a massive amount of talent in these agencies that they could just make a couple, like, a few smaller teams. They can still work on their bigger projects, but they can literally just throw these smaller teams together and be like, come up with something in 6 months. And then be like, okay, after 6 months, if you guys don't come up with anything, we're going to split you up and you're going to work on a bigger game. Or if they come up with something decent, we're like, okay, well, this seems like a really interesting idea. This would actually sell some copies. It's unique. You guys did an amazing job of it. Congratulations. You are now going to continue working on this game. We might even toss a little more resources at you. Like, it's... I don't know. It's a frustrating time. I would pay adult money to get Capcom to revisit the cel-shaded world of Mega Man Legends. But that's the crazy part. These companies have to throw in so much to make these games, and you're like, they don't have to do that. They really don't. They really fucking don't. Obviously, they're not going to release a janky mess. But, like, they could just be pumping out games left and right and not really worry about it. They're just, like, I understand they're big games. Resident Evil, But we're gonna use Capcom as the main thing, like Resident Evil, for example, or Devil May Cry, or in their other way, Onimusha or something. Like they're bigger. Actually, Onimusha wasn't really a bigger franchise. That was kind of their side project thing. But like they're bigger games. I understand them tossing a lot of resources at it. That's their flagships. Did I tell you I was working on a video game? Aren't you also editing videos? You got lots of time on your hands. For me, when I stream, that's about all the time I have, Emma. That's all I got. In fact, PS2 Quest is going to probably put a lot out on me for the sole reasoning that I'm going to be making videos off of a lot of the stuff with it. Like, pretty sure every single PS2 game is going to get a short. All right, we finally made it to where we were at the start of the stream. Everyone pat yourselves on the back. Congratulations. Let's go. Oh, wait. There's a thing down there. I want that. So, okay. Tell me what kind of video game you're working on, Emma. I just want to thank you again for all the hard work. I always enjoy chatting with you and the Ballinator bunch. Oh, you're so sweet, Lean Donut. You're so nice to me, man. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy the compliments. The big issue is that AA games went from 1 million to 30 million. Okay. Why is it 30 million? Like, I understand your guys are going to want to be paid well, right? So that part makes sense. Because realism. But realism isn't what sells fucking games anymore. Like, if the indie games have anything to go by it, realism is the thing that you don't necessarily need. And like I understand companies that have already kind of making their long-standing resumes, I guess. Studio Gust and the Atelier series. You know, they've kind of stuck with their roots and they kind of continued on doing their thing. And they're trying to make their games bigger and better than the last ones. And I completely understand where they're coming from too. But like, I'd say the issue with the gaming industry is the same issue as what's plaguing movies. They're seen as investment vehicles, which is why all the derivative and sequel focused. Well, yes, it's gonna be like that, and I completely agree with you, Lean Donut. Which is why my complaints always kind of revolve around that too, right? You know, me talking about having them invest in smaller teams just to kind of make something. Oh, a new edition for Kongol! Holy shit. That's his last edition. I don't think he actually gets any more. Oh. Whoa! 100 SP? It's a 16-bit game. Nice. Hey, look, my drift is going. There we go. I bought a lot of Sun Rhapsodies, so... No, here, Meru. And... what do we got? Well, what kind of 16-bit game? Fighting time. What? Kongo feels monster angry about we entered here. Cannot imagine what they are thinking to live in such a cold place. Monster don't know coldness. Monster only knows how to kill. Oh, I'm Colombian. My wife is British. Colombians are excitable and yell a lot when we're happy, but she's very soft-spoken. You and your partner balance each other out? I guess. Yeah, because Bleach... Okay. So, a fun little thing about my family. My family is a combo of... well, actually, my mother's side of the family is British. Right? Several generations back, though. They've been Canadian for many generations now. And they are the loudest fuckers on the planet, man. They have a thing where they like to talk over each other. And they will continuously talk over each other to higher and higher degrees. And I was the quiet one. But when I left my group, like when I left my family stuff and started hanging out with people, I realized I wasn't the quiet one. I was just the quietest of the bunch. I was the quietest in my family, but the loudest in the group. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. Ooh, a Metroidvania. Nice. That requires a lot of fine-tuning. A lot of fine-tuning. Bleach's side of the family is a lot quieter. They value quietness. Also, it wants kill us. Thank you, but no thank you. Here it comes. Didn't even show it in the fucking thing. So Bleach was the loud one. I'm not really sure. I think she likes staying quiet for the most part. Ooh, he's cool looking. Wendigo. Well, if we get all of us in Dragoon form, we can beat the living shit out of them. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Barely a scratch on Kongol. Maru got fucked. Okay. Colombians are also extra loud in traffic. We can get grumpy, but we're very affectionate and hug a lot. That was a bit of a culture clash when I met my wife's family. Ah. Interesting. I can kind of see it being like a big culture thing, eh? My thing is, I'm very quiet around strangers. Okay, everyone's in max form now? Good. We gotta wait till we get to Dart here. We're just gonna kind of hold ourselves up a little bit. Mirror's gonna heal. Okay, let's go. We're gonna burn this bastard. We gonna set this boy on fire. Welcome to my realm, bitch. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's see this nonsense. It's like a giant plane. We could just summon a dragon. He's like a missile. 1,500 damage. Holy shit. I hear Canadians are the most pleasant people on this hemisphere. You gotta go to Toronto. Outside of Toronto we are, but no, people in Toronto are pretty nice too. A couple of my streamer friends, Hero Harmony, Black Scorpio, they're both around the Toronto area. And they're very pleasant people. But unfortunately, I don't really understand the cultural differences, because when I'm in the States, I see a lot of the cultural, like, niceties that we do here, so I don't really get it. So he only gets 4 attacks. He just hits him repeatedly with the axe. I think when it comes to niceties, I'm not really sure. Oh, got it. Like, if the Canadians are the nicest people, who are the rudest? Oh, I should not be asking that question. Do not answer that question. That'll bring up a lot of bad conversation. Let's not talk about that one. Nope, that's a bad idea. When I was warned when I first went to the U.S., don't touch the Americans. They don't like being hugged and have a huge personal bubble. Hey, Emma. Do you have a big personal bubble? As the representative American here. Did you just take her? It might hit us. It fucking took her. Emma is my favorite American. Well, yeah. Because she is a part of the Ballinator Bacon Club. I don't know what we are. We talking boys or girls? I was talking about you. Do you have a big personal bubble? Just in general. I guess it would... Bacon Squad. Yeah, Bacon Squad sounds about right. Oh, I actually fucked that up. Yeah, let's try that again. I hope she doesn't, like, lose her power or anything. I'd rather keep her around. Okay. That should stop it. Let go. Thank you. I guess according to, like, boys and girls. Oh, it's the place where my stream froze. So, like, if a boy is in your personal space or if a girl is in your personal space. I was just saying in general. Oh, there's a heart? I was just fighting the Wendigo. I don't know. Should we hit the heart? we're hitting it with a hammer. It did one. It did one. I swear, I'm like, if you're gonna throw her into the frickin'... Hey, now it's confusing again. So Kongols thing is gonna be difficult to do. I think we're in a pretty good position in this fight. What do you guys think? What kind of music am I enjoying lately? It's getting harder to describe it by any means. There is a oh, what was it? I love my video game music. Don't get me wrong. I haven't been listening to it a lot lately, but I've been listening to more rock heavy stuff. But this is gonna sound really, really weird. I've actually really enjoyed a certain music video about ramen. It is by Samurai Pizza Cats and Ladybeard, which makes me just saying that in a sentence, people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? But you gotta trust me. There's girls that don't mind as much as long as another girl. Boys, on the other hand, big bubbles. I don't know. There's some guys that are very into the bubble. I've been messing up real hard here. Is it just me, or is this Windingo is kind of a pain? I tend to have pretty big bubble. I don't like people touching me. I've always kind of been like that, though. Our health is okay right now. I've always had a big bubble. Kongo might as well just turn into a Dragoon again real quick. His freaking final attack gives him 100 SP every time. So it's like really quick now. And he still hits like a truck. He's a monster. He's a monster. He's my favorite person. What the hell? All right. I know Willish, Willish, are you around right now? Did that hurt him? My question. Oh, okay, fine. If he's not here, then that's fine. So Willis just sent me a random link of oh my god, that's annoying. It would be funny that if the Wendigo would have difficulty carrying Kongo. Yeah, Kongo kind of shrunk down for that. Very, very nice of him. So yeah, Willis sent me a link to a custom umbrella place. Something's wrong with the Yeti? No! It's a Wendigo. Also, why'd you send me a fucking website for custom umbrellas? That's insane. What am I going to put on a fucking umbrella? It's amazing, don't get me wrong, but what would I put on it? My face? Oh. Oh. No, I want the Willis box head. I want it in a little corner. Honestly, it's not a bad idea if I manage to get a little more popular. Support printing on the inside, too? Absolute plain umbrella with just my face staring down at them. You're just staring down at them, just... You want to play Legion TD2 later tonight? Oh, see, you're always asking me after my streams. After my streams, I go to bed. I'm out of here. Why? I guess we need to hit the heart. I think we do have to hit the heart. I think it's just to stop him from, I think it's to stop him from, like, actually grabbing somebody, maybe? I would say sometime this weekend, Emma, if possible. Especially with the kind of day I had, I would be way too freaking brain dead to play anything. Oh. No! The hand! The hand! Stop throwing her around! Well, screw it. We already did the combo. Nice. Stab. Big stabs. I only get like 1 or 2 attacks in. I'm glad he attacked Dark, because Dark has his Dragoon armor on. Yo, I realized I haven't had to use any items yet. I don't know if I feel overpowered here or not. You know, I might need to use it now. Mirror might die on us. I am not doing so well with that. Oh my god, he's just constantly using his ghost hand. Here, we'll actually have Mirror transform. Cast her next heal. She only has one more heal in her, I think. Yeah. Go. Good job. Oh boy. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I need to buy a new candle, by the way. Actually, you know what? If there is one customized Ballinator merch thing you would want, what would it be? I'm actually curious about this one. If you're like, it'd be really cool if you did this with your brand. I'm dead serious. I may or may not copy it. I'm more or less just curious. I'm like, who wants anything with my face on it? A custom PlayStation 2 shell. Brass knuckle. I'm assuming. Cool boogie. Oh, we barely defeated. Thanks to that, I got warmed up. Hurry up, we're moving on. The Tower of Flanville is back there. Thanks, Flanville. A custom D6. A wall-light of the word Ballinator. Ooh. What font would I even use? A custom game Siri holder. See, if I was more into board gaming, like, content, I think the D6 would be really smart. I think the D6 would be really, really smart. I might be big in the board games, but I have no idea who would be interested in something like that. A wall light with Ballinator. Bal-branded CD cleaner. It's just a regular CD cleaner with your face on it. Honestly, I think a cheaper CD cleaner would be a good idea, because they're kind of getting more difficult to get your hands on. And I understand the ones that, like, even the big main stores that I have, that I go to, they have CD cleaners, and I remember looking at those, and they were like $200 at the time, which isn't super expensive. But the stuff that they use to clean the discs no longer exists, I don't think. Because every single place that I've gone to now, while they have that CD cleaner, has a different thing they use. Like, I think the one at games, like at one of my local game stores, uses something like a car polisher. for the discs. I'm dead serious. It's like a yellow polish thing. Cool boogie. She's going to be weak again for a bit, but that's fine. Okay, let's look at armed. Hashel probably has the thing. Yep. Let's make sure we get that. Want this. Can't hold any more items. Okay, so we're going to do... How's everyone's health? That's fine. I am going to make Meru get her MP back. I'm also going to do that with Dart, because Dart's ability is stupid and funny. Wait, what's over there? No, we walked that way. Yeah, I don't... Maybe they're trying to be cheap or something. I was just really surprised that they had, like, that particular thing. And, Oh, we're back again. Look. Yeah, I'm looking. This is the Tower of Flanville. It is the room where the moon mirror was placed. It's a swirl. Again, this doesn't seem to be built by humans. No, it's not. According to the legend, it was the Wingley's floating fort during the Dragon campaign, I heard. This can fly? Wingley's in the past used to have an enormous amount of magic power. Then it wouldn't be strange if this much magic power is concealed in the divine mood objects. For the people of Serdio, for King Zyro, and for Princess Emily, no, this is a life or death matter for all of Endiness. That's even more of a reason we must stop the ambitions of Lloyd here. I see a box. Give the box. So, Bella, what did you mean by a custom game series holder? Like, I don't really quite get that one. But no, if there was someone who actually made, like, a nice alternative brand of, like, CD cleaner, it would be very cool. I'd be all for that. Oh, that last one's messing me up. Oh, didn't mess up. Dongon messed up that up too. Time for the lazy one. We just got to get used to it more or less. Okay, that gave me absolutely no time to hit that last one. Bullshit. Bullshit. Got it. Cool boogie. Let's go. God damn it. I can't get Kongols. The thing is, Kongols' attack is still doing like a shit ton of damage, right? So it's like... It's still good. I just can't execute it. It'll never be better. Oh yeah, we're trying to get this. What is it? Rave Twister? Well, it ain't yours. Is it yours? 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 I really gotta sell some of these. Is it like a regular item? It is. Also, I think these are like permanent items. I swear I remember using one. Spirit ring. Anyway, I guess we have to come up here then. Wait. AI viewers? That's even worse than regular viewers. That's awful. You're probably fake to begin with, but... Jeez. Way to put it bluntly. A custom PlayStation 2 game, though. Who's to say any of us are real? I like to hope so. boogie. Yeah, you're not going to question my sanity tonight there, Willish. It's already at an all-time low. A custom PS2 game. Like a customized PS2 game? Like a beautifully signed copy of Dark Chronicle? Oh boy, this is the... Oh my god, it's like a big frickin' circle. It's a ping pong thing. Where does this send me to? So we got a spirit ring and a mage ring. Bow balls. People can even lose their marbles. Balliards, you mean? I think I got enough shit. Let's see, what do you do? Recovers MP each turn, recovers MP each turn. Ooh, MP would be really nice. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Gives you options. Take me away. A mini pool set. Whee! That was useless. Where is this sending us? Oh, we made it. The moon mirror isn't there. How would you store it here? The Dragoon spirit of the divine dragon is resonating. Lloyd, finally we cornered him. Yeah, I don't think we cornered him, but... The dude, remember, the dude could teleport away. Alright. Ready to get our asses kicked? I don't know. I don't know what Dart thinks. Oh, wow, he's in his Dragoon form. I appreciate your cooperation. What are you? A jackass! Lloyd! Here they are. I just got all 3 divine moon objects. Now the world will be reborn into the utopia of that Emperor Diaz and I desire. The world will be reborn? What are you talking about? You should know, Your Majesty, the evolutionary plan created by the Great Will Soa and the flow of evolution woven by the divine tree. You humans are merely the 106th in the plan. And we Winglies are the 107th in the plan. I desire the 108th evolution. I desire a utopia created by that last species. For that, I will use every conceivable means. Oh, okay. So, here. Just to reel it back a little bit here. Damn, you're stealing all my jokes tonight? Who better? So, okay. Back in the old fortress, there was a like thing that we couldn't discern what it was. And it was alongside like humans and winglies and the minimos or mini-toes and the fucking other like gigantos and whatnot. I think that's what he's gunning for here. That last evolution that we know. Lloyd, that's all you want to say? I'll let my sword say the rest. Shall we finish up? Either we get her ass kicked here. Yeah, I can see ourselves getting our ass kicked here. So we're actually not very far from getting our three-way form. Did we stun him? I was gonna say. Over here. Motherfucker. What a jerk. Okay, Dart's in his full form now. I'm just wondering if he's gonna like one-shot my party. He's got missiles. He's got missiles. Look, this has to do a shit ton of damage. Alright, at least I feel a little better that it did a shit ton of damage. Healing breeze. Yeah, nothing that a little healing will fix up. The Mara is really getting her ass whipped right now. Okay, let's do... Actually, I might as well just use it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Rather keep her alive. She's kind of our, Yeah, Lloyd isn't necessarily a scary name, but that's just the... That is shit. Oh, well, I just want Kongol to hit, man. Fuck. I guess we got another turn before that happens. Kongol! Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, 2 turns. Well, another turn for Kongol. I need, but I want to start it on Dart because it lasts longer with him. He's at level 5, right? I'm also a little worried that Lloyd's going to absolutely murder us the moment we turn into Dragoon. So I'm like kind of thinking here. Is this disc 4? No, we're still on disc 3. We actually had to go back to disc 2 for a little bit. See, Mara might get her ass kicked here. Yep, that was a lot. He still has the Dragon Buster, indeed. God damn it. I am messing that one up so bad. It's fine. We got what we wanted. Not bad, not bad. All right, here we go. Let's see if this is a bad idea or not. Oh, we're all flying now. Well, we start off with the big ol' fuck you. and just throw an actual dragon at him. Let's counter this, bitch. Counter this. $800? Oh, no. I don't know what to talk about. You don't have to talk about anything. You just chill out and enjoy. All right, let's see if this insta-gibs. Can't combat. It took her out of Dragoon form? Oh, it just killed her. It insta-gibbed her. Oh, this is bad. He's in yellow. Yeah, it insta-gibbed her. Like, this is death. AK, we need to get Kongol out of this fucking form really quick before he fucking murders him too. We need to keep Kongol alive. Oh no. This is bad. Oh no. Fuck. I can't get out of Dragoon form. He's gonna kill me. This is literally another fight where we can't use Dragoon form or else he fucking kills you. Well, I'm kind of stuck, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I have 3 more turns of sitting like this. Like, I'm glad I saved before I walked into the tower, but... Yep. There's the death. Has instant death. What a... This is our first fucking game over. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate fights where you just can't use your Dragoon form. They give you this really cool ability and they're like, yeah, this is so cool. And then, like, every fucking boss fight, I can't use it. I can't use the form. What's the fucking point? I'm in that one group chat where I don't care enough to look at it. What do you mean? Are we the boring group chat? Are we boring? Oh no. Here, I'll die again for you. Will that make it more exciting? Well, apparently... So the only way I could do stuff is if I try to keep it to a single form. Or single level. Which is ass. Did we literally just start with him doing this? Oh, it's my friend's group chat that I did not ask to join. Okay. Fair enough. Gotta wait a whole minute for this fucking thing to go through. Thanks for literally starting this fight with us getting ass blasted. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'll just heal with you then. So there is a way to get around the Dragoon form thing. So I'm actually going to have her go in Dragoon form now. It's would have worked a lot better if I just started in this form. Or like started with nothing in my D levels. But here's the tactic. When you only have one Dragoon level. Yeah, there it goes. It instantly kills her. That's fine. That's not the goal here. Dart's not going to be able to use this at all, by the way. Because Dart will die many times over. But Mirror, we kind of do need to have it on her. We'll let her die, and we'll set her up. Do her thing. Perfect. I know that sounds a little weird, but that is needed. Now she only has one Dragoon level. Now she'll immediately leave her transformation. If the game fucking lets her do it. We'll see. Alright, we're in a healing fogger now. I know this is kind of wasting lots of things, but to keep her alive, but it's a setup. It's a setup. You stop hitting her, man. Yeah, unfortunately, Dart's kind of fucked. He can't do a damn thing, so he's just gonna live his life. Live his life and just be the bruiser. Luckily for Kongol, he can just stick around at one level. This is probably the most fun I've ever had on Twitch. Woo! Look at that. I'm getting all the compliments today. Yay. Okay. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to... I'm hoping this works. I'm going to try it again with Mirror. Actually, we'll try it with Kongol. No, we'll try it with Mirror. Mirror needs to do it. Kind of silly. But it's okay. Rainbow Breath. We need to heal Kongol anyways. It's fine. So, the hope is that she just transforms back and Lloyd can't kill her, essentially. And if we can do that, we can do that with Kongol as well. So we'll have two people who could just continuously, like, transform, do something, leave. Yes. Okay. That's exactly what I want to see. That's our method. Also kind of having a hard time seeing, but... Oh my gosh. He's really focusing her. I don't know if I like that. Okay, well, her health is still pretty good, so. Oh, got it. Cool. Cool boogie. Stop hitting her. Fuck, man. Did I watch House of Dragon? I've never watched any Game of Thrones anything. So, I can't tell you regardless. A really weird way to throw your axe at somebody. The Mara's just gonna have to be like defending a whole bunch. Because for some reason she's getting targeted. I don't know why. Yep, Mara's just gonna chill for a little bit. Ah, yeah, you know what? Hit Dart. Yeah. He's got nothing going on. No. Did he just say too slow? What a prick. See, the method is working. The most boring fight in history, but it's working. Kongol, no! It does jack shit. Oh my, that is so difficult to pull off. Holy smokes. He has machine gun tendencies? Why'd you focus Kongo specifically? You prick. All right, Mara's pretty good. Perfect. Dart, no. Not really no, but he's not really doing anything right now. He's just kind of hitting them. These are solid damage is what's happening right now with him. He can't do anything else. I go hit with sword. Mara's gonna do our group heal again. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh. Ow. Ow, that one hurt a little bit. Have you guys ever blew your nose so hard that you felt lightheaded after? Just a random question. Okay, okay. I'm not the only one. I don't know, I just stood there for a hot second like, oh. He's an incredibly easy fight once you figure out what you need to do with him. Kongo will hit him eventually. Oh, I missed. Well. All right, Kongo, get him. Go get him, boy. Kongo, the best magical girl, will show why he is best. $836. Hot dang. He hits like a truck, and it's amazing. Oh, we're doing this again? All right. I barely can blow my nose without getting lightheaded. Okay. So we're not the only ones here, right? I'm not the only one. Dude, I was at the gym, and it turns out the person who worked next to me was doing the same show in November. I made a new muscle friend ballinator. Dude, that's awesome! And a very crazy coincidence, too. That's very cool. That is so cool. I got nothing to say. That's cool. Really? You're just going to be a jerk to Meru? Okay, of course you are. Actual prick right here. Just healing breeze. We got plenty of healing. I made sure I stocked up. He backed away. And nope. Is Lloyd gonna run away now? Stabbing him in the butt. You stupid lady! Ah! Ah! Forgive Lloyd? Why would we forgive him? I'm not gonna forgive the dude who caused the war. He caused the war! Killed countless people! Who could you... What? Ah! Sometimes. Just cut through her. Make sure you get through... cut through her and get to him. Oh my gosh. But Lloyd's our Boyd? No! No, he's not. What would your review of this game be? Have you enjoyed it? I've enjoyed it a lot. I think the gameplay is simplistic. Even with the addition system, you don't really have a whole lot going on. Think of like Final Fantasy, for example, where you have a bunch of selections of various spells and stuff like that. And it kind of adds a little bit of an extra depth. But with this, because you have the addition system and the Dragoon form, that's basically all you have for spells. So you're just like, well, if you're ready for Dragoon form, just go for it. So, like, you got that going on. But otherwise, I've been enjoying it. To watch the numbers. I know we can go faster, but this is also fun, too. I can talk a little more. I think the story's a little silly to a degree. Especially some of the stuff that happens where you're like, well, why? Why is that the thing that happens? New edition! Ah! Dart's got a new edition! Albert, don't you need to be upstairs? Lloyd killed Lavitz. I trust Dart with everything. He will bring us the right answer. Beastie 15 fire game. Yeah, it's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't actually even remember this part. I swear I think I got the like probably around the Divine Dragon area. And I think that's where I stopped when I first played this. So I'm in all new territory now. I feel the same way. Ditto. We all trust Dart. I guess. Why? All right, brother. I'm off to do my cardio. Thanks for always for a great stream. Well, thank you, Lean Donut. I really appreciate it, man. Get them steps in. Why did you shield me? Why did my whole cast of characters leave? I took many people's lives away for my own ideal. Divine moon objects. I used you. Even if it is the truth, the fact that you saved me is still true. Besides, your death won't solve anything. It will solve a lot of things, actually. Shanna was taken away. Oh, what did you say? By the man named Emperor Diaz. He told us to bring the 3 divine moon objects and Lloyd and come to Velweb. Emperor Diaz finally has begun to take action by himself. Now take them to him. Are you just going to hand them to us now? Even without me, my utopia will be built by Emperor Diaz. I like how he just hands them off to me. I completed all of my tasks. Now I have to settle up for what I've done so far. Kill me and go to Velweb. I dedicate my death to your departure. Dart's all fucking ready. That was a nice punch. Is it out of pity? Your death won't bring... the hero must not kill everybody. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't like this trope, but whatever. Lloyd, I'm gonna make you see it through to the end. Wait, what about my sword? Passion. Is this the power that drives them? Nah, I should have freaking killed Lloyd. Yeah, I don't get it either. Shanna was, I see. When we go there, we can reveal the truth about Emperor Diaz. Wherever he is dangerous. Yeah, I'll give him an easy way out. He needs to not be in my way. I'm frick. It's unforgivable to take our dear Shanna as a hostage for his utopia or whatever. Exactly, I'll beat him up with whatever he is. Now he can suffer and try to atone if he ever understands. But what if he just didn't understand what he did was wrong? I guess he kind of did, because he's like, I will atone for my sins, but like... But maybe he understands, but like, not everybody does. And he's powerful enough that it, like, he can't, like, be tossed to the poor or something. Queen Theresa, we're heading to Velweb. And we need the moon. I understand. I'll let you have the moon mirror. He doesn't have the moon items anymore and has no goals for now. I guess. Maybe we were in denial, surrounding ourselves with a comfortable life that really was stagnant. Yes, we humans are not the only species, and all species were given life by Soa's plan. Now is the time to remember. The assault of the divine dragon, the existence of winglings, the divine moon objects, the utopia that Lloyd and Emperor Diaz desire. And you, Dragoons. Everything is forcing us to remember it, as if things were manipulated by some great will called fate. Even so, I don't care. I will take Shanna back, even from fate. Miranda, you're one of the Dragoons. Go with Dart. Discover the meaning of fate given by Soa. Okay, maybe I'm just a vengeful fucker, and I just rather just kill him with how much nonsense he threw on our faces. Oh, he's just gonna chill out here now? Also, he's just chilling in Dragoon form? Can I ask you one question? Yes. Why did you save Wink twice? I had no reason for doing that. I see. Why'd he walk into me? Wait a second. I'm like, is Lloyd gonna be a party member? No, he's not there. He's just with us now for some reason. Not yet, but maybe later. Nah, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do have to bring him to the Emperor. He did say that. That was a request. That was a request. I remember that. So we do need to restock up on a few items. How many Lloyd stands do we have in this group? I like those penguins a little too much, I think. They make me very happy. I've only, like, executed his fucking attack, like, twice. Boogie. Sorry. Just the way she says it, it's very happy. Oh, yeah. He's got a new addition. It's probably... I'm waiting to see how crazy it is. All right, let's see what he's got. We don't even know what it does. Six additions? Holy... Oh, he uses, like, no SP. Ooh, that's kind of ass. I hope that gets better. That's real low. That is real low. Time to grind those additions. I don't even know if that's even going to help, though. Because sometimes the SP levels will actually stay the same or stagnant. We'll have to see. Oh, wrong way. No! Come on. Yay! What's all this glowy purpley stuff? Hey guys, I have some shit to sell to you. I know it's ironic. Two, 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 two. Oh god, that looks awful. Even Cool Boogie's struggling right now. The only person who could take care of these things are Kongol, which I can't perform his strike with. I'm gonna need that fucking War God on him. I need to put Ultimate War God on like 2 of these people now. Hi, buddy. Hey, Spyro. Hit a start button. You okay, buddy? I'm just scratching my dog. Scratching, scratch, 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 scratch. He was a good boy. He was a good boy this whole time. Oh, well. Take 83 damage? Oh, gosh. You know what? Let's do a quick heal. Chill, Meru. He's just waiting for his mama to come home. Little cutie. I probably could buy a second War God. Zoom in on our Kongo boy. We leveled up. Nice. Though we will have to go back to Disc 2 territory to, Anything new? Welcome back, Emma. Okay, we're gonna sell some armored stuff. Like this Diamond Claw. I think we're gonna get rid of the Giganto helmet. I think what he has is fine. Sparkle dress. Get rid of it. Also, there's something worth a lot in here. Oh, Dragon Shield. Possible to get rid of that one, but I don't think I'd really want to. I'm hoarding stuff like I usually do. Honestly, don't need a spear ring. Get rid of the cheaper stuff. Like attack badge will be better, right? That's fine. Okay. We're gonna sell some items. I don't really care for these. We almost have the 10K. We do have to buy some stuff, though, because we used up a lot of these. And a couple of you. One of you. One of you. Good. I mean, we may not need to buy another War God. We could just kind of work on Kongol and try to get it right. Can we finally go this way now? I can't walk. I'm just gotta... I'm gonna hop off the stream and talk to my friends for a bit. Night. Balinator, thank you so much for watching, Emma. I really do appreciate it, you know? I don't expect people to be here all night, right? So, like, thank you. I appreciate you watching, Emma. Have fun talking with your friends. I'll see you next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well at 6:30 p.m. Gotta get my stream in. And I am saying, if we do somehow finish Disc 4, like finish the game by the end of the night, or by the end of this week, any additional streams, I'll probably just be playing some shit at random. Though at this point, it doesn't feel like we're hitting Disc 4. I mean, we might be. We might be hitting Disc 4. Watch us, like, just walk out of here and instantly walk into Disc 4. I do kind of wish that with the accessories, they gave us 2 accessory slots instead of 1. I think that would have been very cool. Because that way you can kind of mix and match a little bit to kind of like make sense of like, oh, this is what we are doing or kind of deal. We got Meru's down pretty well. That's a lot of weight. So the thing with Dart having such a low SP increase now, what'll probably end up happening is I'm just not going to use his form. So he'll most likely just kind of sit on it. Until we get to any like boss fights or anything like that. That just makes the most sense. I'm not hitting it fast enough, I think. Snowfield. Interesting. Back to the land of winter. Chest. Oh. Those are different. Bowling. I'm so good, I perfectly executed every time. Vera's just getting her ass kicked, man. So now I'm hitting it too fast. I don't like the counter. The counter on that particular one's very difficult to deal with. He just got that sword stuck in there. Rave Twister. Whatever that is. Another burnout. Oh. I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. About Diaz. I see, with this blizzard, it's not a bad time to take a break. Lloyd sounds like he's lost all fucking will to live. Make the world regenerate. Generation of the world? The world now is rotten, like a fallen fruit. It has the same smell as the world ruled by the Melbu Frama, the Wingly dictator. The world where Inerta is considered to be peace, and the easy path leads to devolution. The overture to the destruction has already begun. Devolution? You're saying that is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating? It's not only for you, Winglies. It is the danger all species are facing. Now, how can we regenerate the world? You Winglies are merely the 107th species. The Great Will, the Creator Soul are prepared to last. The 108th species. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. The 108th one is probably just going to be some dead dude. Count the 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The moon child of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. That's not true. It is the truth. And why does the black monster continue to kill the moon child? That devil wants to stop the evolution after imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. Lloyd, what is the relationship between the divine moon objects you have been pursuing and the birth of the moon child? The ancient Winglies feared their status as the supreme species would end and sealed up the 108th species. The keys to dissolving the signet are the gem, the dagger, and mirror named after the moon. You're going to release the moon child, in other words, the god, using the divine moon objects? If I don't do it, somebody else will. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. Oh, it's getting windy out there? I mean, my game sounds like it's getting windy, but... Did I go stack my chairs? I might go stack my chairs. I'll be right back. Because those chairs will block the door again, and that gets annoying. I'll be back. Not that windy here just yet. Alright. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. You desire utopia. Why did you take Shanna away? What is Shanna to you? Calm down, Dart. All the truth will be told at Velweb. Dart, the blizzard is over. At least we did heal. What the hell's up here? This looks like a fun group. Shit. We're countering a lot again. Did Kongo get level 2? When did he get D level 2? Huh. Check out Grand Stream. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting hers. I'm getting hers pretty well. What? She almost got instant gibbed. 1,000 damage. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? She almost just straight up died. Excuse me? What kind of bullshit's that? Velweb. Here we are at the capital city, Velweb. The 7 Towers. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That is the Tower of the 7 Dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. Well, the Holy Emperor, not unholy. We are standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. Wonder if it is an abominable place as well. Legend of Dragoons. Yeah, exactly. How you doing, Boyle? Boyle noodles. You think too much. Yes. It is the same as Padessa, isn't it? When you drag the past around, you cannot walk anywhere. It is true, Meru. The Forbidden Land that was the royal capital of the Wingleys. And this Velweb is a mere historic ruin. Yes. We can do nothing but settle for the present. Lloyd is just here for the ride. Well, that's a cool image. Holy smokes, that's cool. I like that. What the hell are we even fighting here? That's concerning. A succubus. Interesting. Whack her with your stick. With the biggest one I got.